Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. Now let's get you out to the Rams Dome for this matchup.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Rams are ready to run back this kick. Rob Perrone is getting his team set now as we're about to get underway. Fights through that hit. That brings the play to an end. The quarterback for this offense is 6'4" Sam Bradford, who had an injury-shortened year back in 2013, a knee injury, but he's back healthy again.
Well, now's the time for Sam Bradford. You look at the St. Louis Rams football team. They are ready to win. I think he's got all the talent to get it done. If he finds a way to stay on the field, look out for the St. Louis Rams.
First down on the way. The Rams come to the line with a bunch set. Here's the handoff. Stacy inside. That picks up 11. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. It's a two tight end formation. The play clock's running down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Still on his feet.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Rams lined up, bunch formation. Handoff. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Kenny Britt is a big target on the outside.
Kenny Britt's got to turn into one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL. The talent's there. He's big, fast, strong. He can catch the football, stay out of trouble, stay healthy, and get it done.
They better hurry to get the snap. The Rams call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run.
Cook's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Has Austin. That's a gain of 10.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They need to get the play off. Strong eye handoff here. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. As we set the defensive lineup, Everson Griffin, the former 4th-round pick out of USC, is on that defensive front.
How about that? A 4th-round pick, Jim, who's turned into a star. Signed a big contract after the 2013 season, and he deserved every penny of it.
Play clock's running down. Sam Bradford will be under center. He'll keep it on the play fake. Looking across the middle, underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Third and 7 following the incompletion. Mason lined up in the backfield.
Green 90. Green 90.
Kenny Britt pulls it in. Breaks away. Britt's met at the 16.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down here after the completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff out of the eye. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Rams have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Offense lines up here. Bradford's got the football after the play fake. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Green 39. Green 39.
From the gun.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
And he converts here on the field goal drive.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field. return. The ball's coming out to the 20. At quarterback, the son of an Emmy Award-winning set decorator back in Hollywood, Matt Castle.
Let's see, Matt Castle with the Minnesota Vikings. He's big, he's strong, he's tough, he has a good throwing arm, he's a leader on the football team. What is there not to like about Matt Castle?
Offense lines up here. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Okay, Phil, as we take a look at the offense, of course, Adrian Peterson will be the player to watch in this one.
Yeah, you got to watch him. He'll run you over. He'll run around you. This guy, hey, Jim, one of the best in the NFL.
Offense lines up here.
The Vikings from the 22 gets the handle here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And so it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and 2 here after the run. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Takes it again. Peterson, right side. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. What a run by Peterson.
Peterson's going to go back after this play and give his offensive line a little pat on the rear end and say good job. Third and short. They gave him the opportunity to get in there and pick up that first down.
First down here after the run.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Taking a look at this defensive lineup. He's been flying around the field since coming out of Ohio State in 2009. James Laurinaitis.
You said it right. He can fly around the field. He looks the part of a middle linebacker, and he can sure act the part too, can he? He can make the tackles. He's tough. He's smart. One of the best middle linebackers in the NFL.
Second down here after that run play.
The Vikings come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. Throws the pass. The Vikings now move the chains. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in St. Louis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Born in the lab, proven on the field.
The Vikings will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down following the long play. Takes it from the eyes, and they are in on Peterson.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Peterson's lined up as the single back. He'll get it again. Long's in on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third down on the way. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Makes the catch. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look. Outside now on the toss, and they are in on Peterson.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
Second down now. The long drive continues.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
He takes it on the counter, and he'll try it left. It's third down coming up. Mounting a serious drive. He'll fire it out to the left. Vikings in the end zone.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Rams back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Rams break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 29.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
The Rams have it at the 29. Cook's got the catch and the first.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goal post, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Bradford's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Halfway through the second quarter, handoff made. Taking off. They'll mark him at the 46.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and short following the run. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The play clock's running down.
Bradford's going to keep it.
Down the field. Touchdown, St. Louis.
What a good job by the wide receiver. Just going up and attacking the football. And you know why they can attack those footballs? Because they know they can't be hit. They're defenseless, so they get a free chance.
The point after is good.
Bradford certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
Patterson will test the coverage.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Vikings getting ready now to start their drive. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Out of the eye, it's Peterson. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Hassel's going to take it from the gun.
Looks to his left.
Catch made. Rudolph's taken down at the 25.
Number 16.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Hassel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his man. He's taken down at the 30. First down here after the completion. Now the offense in their hurry up. He'll throw it over the middle. Simpson's got it on a pass that had some heat. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Hassel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Sticks to his hands. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. Peterson lines up in the backfield. The Vikings take it from the 43. Leaps up and comes away with it.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Out to Jennings, and Jennings is brought down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4.
There we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
Hassel's got it in the gun. Makes the reception. The Vikings signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Minnesota in for the score.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game, the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Count it. The Rams can perhaps get the big return and do something here before halftime. They're suddenly trailing. The score's 14-10. Out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Rams offense now marches onto the field.
Here we go. Bring it, 90.
First down and 10.
Setting up screen. Pulls it in. Running room. The Rams are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here.
Ready, green 39, green 39, back 58 rail, back 58 rail.
Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green
2nd and 10. And Butler will nearly pick off that throw.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Rams call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Green 39.
3rd and 10. Looking across the middle. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting.
Tough starting spot here for the offense. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. The Vikings are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Castle's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And as we look now at the rushing stats here in the first half, this has been a great effort on the ground, and it's been a big part of the reason why they're in front.
It is absolutely working when you talk about the run game. And I'll just say this, Jim. When it's working, don't stop. Keep running the football.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Vikings are up in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. Both teams have played a clean first half and that there are no turnovers to this point. That being the case, it's no surprise that we have a very close game at halftime. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. 2nd and 2 coming up. Peterson's got a running lane here, and he ends up at the 49-yard line before he stopped on the play. Later on the drive, Jennings found coming across the middle, and it leads to a touchdown. Vikings go up by 4. Rams line up at the 46. Quick pass and completion is made here, and he caps off the 2-play drive with the score. They go ahead by 3. Vikings have it late in the 2nd. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and he'd cap off the 10-play drive with a TD. The lead grows to 4. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Rams Dome for the start of the third quarter.
Zerline will be kicking off momentarily as we get the second half underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Vikings offense ready now to see what it can do. Now 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Gains maybe 5.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
2nd down following the run. Wide receivers are bunched up. Out of the gun. Castle's pass will be incomplete this time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
3rd down. The Vikings lined up. Everybody split out wide. Castle's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Greg Jennings with the grab.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Austin's got it at the 19. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. The Rams now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Throw. Here we go. Throw.
The Rams take it from the 28. Britt's got the catch and the 1st.
Big 1st down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that 1st down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The Rams will take the snap from the 40. He makes the catch, and that's a gain of maybe 5. The Rams have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Bradford's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
Second down here.
Left. Here we go.
The give. Wide to the left.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Sam Bradford will be under center. Still got it after the play action, and he's forced to the ground. Bradford's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. Offense lines up here. The Rams will take the snap from the 45. Hill's unable to connect that time.
when you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Now looking at 3rd down. Mason lined up in the backfield. Set up screen. The catch is made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you're down. Here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision that puts your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team official. Sam Bradford's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time. Bottom line, this type of injury so early in the season is bad news for this team.
The Vikings now will start this drive at the 27. The Vikings from the 27 will run it. Here's the handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up. Hassel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Wright's going to pull in the bullet pass.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
1st down here after the completion. The give out of the eye. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Castle standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's got the catch. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Offense lines up here. The Rams call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third down now. Simpson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Castle's got it in the gun. Going for the deep ball. Clutch catch. And in for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
He made it. The Vikings kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Mason's going to run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. It's first down as they head to the line.
Here we go.
Quick drop back. Kenny Britt holds it in. Gains 12.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Ace, ace.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. First down at the 32. They'll go ground. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
You got to be fast to get to the quarterback, and you got to be strong to stop the run. How about that strength that time by the DN? Stands his ground and makes the tackle.
After running it, it's second down. Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. Screen. Kenny Britt pulls it in. Throws the stiff arm. He's tackled right at the 24. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
Out to the left. He has the grab. The tackle was made. Looking ahead, the Rams will be on the road in Tampa Bay next week, while the Vikings will be playing at home next week. Second down coming up. Cooks in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. He'll throw it over the middle. Finds his mark. He's brought to a halt. Britt's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The defense comes out in the dime. First and 10. They'll go ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Wide receivers are bunched up. They want to keep feeding him the football. The Rams get a first down. The Rams pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. They'll run it with him again. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and goal from the 5. He's going to get another carry. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can the defense come out and help them out?
The Rams now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. The Vikings are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 21-17. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Vikings offense now coming out. First and 10 to the ground. They tackle him for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it. Second down coming up.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. On the money, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
And we're back now. The defense will have to find a way to get its offense back on the field. First down and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Room to work. Picks up 8 here.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Peterson taking it up the middle, and they are in on Peterson. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. On the way, third down. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Here's the handoff. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort. And what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Austin's going to look for space now. Gets about 9 on the play. They face first down. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Mason lined up in the backfield. The reception, easy, wide open. The Rams still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bradford's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and the offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Rams come to the line of scrimmage in the fourth quarter and out of timeouts.
Black 58 Rams. Black 58 Rams. 39. Green 39. Left. Z.
The Rams have it at the 39. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Cooks shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Austin's in the slot.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Sam Bradford going down the field. Smith there to make the tackle. That's a great conversion right there that has to break the heart of this defense.
It sure does emotionally take them down, but when you look at the quarterback, what a day, what a job that time, making the right decision, and they pick up the first down.
Week 1 is behind us now, and it's a tough start for one side coming out of this game.
How many times have I told you, when you lose opening week, you just go, my gosh, will we ever win a game in this league? It is tough to deal with. Everybody analyzes the opening game more than any game in the NFL season except the playoffs. So you got to deal with that and get ready to play the following week.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.